Okay, we're back. So, I went and I researched a bit. This is going to be a busy episode. Okay, so this is something I've been debating on doing for a while. Because this game, there's so many strange little paths to the story, and to the world, and the lore, and it really does, like, reward you for, like, multiple close playthroughs, utilizing, like, different characters and different tactics, and it's great. But, I wanted to try to get as much of the game into one playthrough as possible. Kind of what I did with Sekiro, where I tried to get everything done all in a go. And I knew that I was going to be missing stuff. So this is kind of an example. We should have been coming back here more often. And talking to that dude in gold armor. Because we would have picked up a little bit on what was going on. I knew I didn't trust that guy for a reason. It's because this is what happened to me last time. Bitch. So, basically, the reason he's here, staring in there, is because he's plotting, trying to find a way to kill the Firekeeper, which he is now done. Son of a bitch. And that comes down to his questline story, which we didn't get into at all. Basically, he wants our humanity. Firekeepers are big repositories of humanity, and so there it is. And so this is the thing we can solve. I was correct in that, but it's not for a while. I should have killed him. You can kill any of these NPCs if you want. They'll fight you. They'll usually drop something. It kind of depends on what you want and how you want to play it. And, you know, trial and error to see what works for you. Though you usually don't want to. This is a guy that killing would have probably been good. Anyway, so we can resolve this, but not for a while. We need to be much further in the game. So we're just going to have to live with my regrets. Also, just to make sure, because down below, I remember everything around, like, Quelaag's domain and whatnot being complicated and convoluted, and there's, like, a bunch of stuff that's easy to miss, and I was right. So I double-checked on that. So, just to make sure we hit everything cleanly, we're gonna do that. So I didn't look super far ahead. I just wanted to make sure... One, remember how to get this woman back. And two, make sure I wasn't missing, like, important, weird story world stuff down there. And there is something I almost certainly would have missed. So we're gonna go make our way to Andre. Because we got some upgrades to do. Oh, that's right. We've got a bunch of gear. We have so much gear. Maybe we'll look at that when we get to Andre. Okay. This is our fastest route. I believe so, at least. So, even me need to upgrade. Oh, you know what? No, there's more people to talk to. I got so upset last time that I didn't even finish. So we've got our Pyromancer friend. And we've also got... These people are doing stuff. So there's our dude from before and his compatriots and the woman. So let's talk to everybody.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure. Oh, miracles, I presume? Yes, I know. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith. I'm afraid
No,
that may be
I'm not giving you my money.
Come again.
Give me
The
money and I'll
effectiveness
tell you
of
my
teachings
mission.
Depend upon your faith.
So that guy's losing his mind.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Well, screw you.
Oh, you again. What business have you? Don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now. Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again, rarely or not.
Oh, now that you're scared.
Oh, it's you. We're to leave the what rarely or not.
Okay, so they're gonna head to the catacombs.
You are undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us. Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Oh,
Did I not
Thank you.
explain- by the look-
okay. Well, anyway, so she's about a holy mission. They're headed into the catacombs. These guys are gonna go with her. The usual. Is anybody else hanging out here? Frickin' missing? I know there's a character that we missed. But I can't remember where to get the key for him. Ugh. It's not a huge deal. I made peace with certain things being missed, I guess. That was a sweet move. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this wasn't the fastest way to Andre. Oh. Yeah. I'm already regretting my choices. Well. At least we can get our S's. No, we're just gonna go this way. Are we? Oh, God. Okay. That's... Go get our stuff back. Shouldn't have turned around. Smack, smack. Smack. Run. Yeah, getting stun locked like that is a nightmare. Either way. Climb the ladder. Maybe this is the right path. Yeah, so there's the dragon. You know what? I've been poisoned for so long, I don't even sweat it anymore, rats. Hey. It's kind of the opposite of what I wanted to happen. So be it. Wow. Great. It's so much running. Guess we could go into the Valley of the Drakes. I'm trying to figure out what's our best move. Okay, first things first. We got some gear. And I think, didn't we pick up an ember we never gave him?
Why,
Yeah.
that's a fine ember you have there. I could smith some mighty weapons with one of those. Why not lend it to me?
Obviously.
Magnificent. You won't be disappointed. I can hardly wait to get started.
Okay, so
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful.
we're gonna do that in a second. But first. So this is the thing we've been using this whole time. This is the thing we just picked up. And it's way better. Its base stats aren't nearly as good as our +5 stats on this one. But if I remember right, Yeah, so it requires more strength than we have, so we can't use it yet. So we're going to need to work on that. So in the meantime, I think what we're going to do is upgrade this to plus 10. What else do we got floating around here? This we definitely can't use. Yeah, 32 and 18. Pyromancy. And shields. Yeah, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade this to plus 10, and we're going to prep that Great Club so we can use it later. But also, I think we should probably go through some item descriptions and see. So we just got this. Made World of Murder of Firekeeper. So that's our hint on where we need to go. We haven't made it to Anor Londo yet. The city of the gods. One day. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Let me see. So we've got lumps. I don't think these have any lore stuff. Dung pile. Lets us inflict toxic on people. Gold pine resin. Very effective against dragon family foes. Lloyd's Talisman. Souls of Knights. Firekeeper Soul. Oh, so this is actually what triggered it. And I mentioned like certain things in the world trigger things. So apparently it's if we get to a certain point physically in the game, maybe it's on Orlando, or if you pick up 2 Firekeeper Souls. So here we are. Copper coin. We also got this, Fragments of the Legendary Slabs. This one's for magic, divine, and fire weapons. We've got Blue Titanite. So this is for magic weapons. Reinforce it up to plus 9. Enchanted weapons up to plus 4. So not everything can be enchanted all the way to, or like improved all the way up to, I think 15. 15 is the top. In this case, like I think dragon weapons only go up to 5. Magic weapons apparently only go up to 9, or maybe up to 10. Anyway, neither here nor there. With the discovery of chunks in Lordran, the race to locate the legendary slabs has begun. We got dragon scales. Dragons inseparable from their scales, and the transcendent apostles who seek the perpetuity of the ancient dragons have crossed the very end of the earth to seek this valuable treasure. This is the thing that made them immortal, the thing that Gwyn learned to strip off with lightning, that let them win that war. Oh, keys. Got that one. Capra Demon. Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is Havel. The basement of a watchtower forms a stone cell. There are rumors of a hero turned hollow who was locked away by a dear friend. For his own good, of course. Or Havel. We just got this one. The ruins of Nerlando were blocked off, for the cursed ghosts posed danger to life. Life and spirits. And the legends speak of a terrible dark which was sealed away. So that place is even worse than Blighttown, theoretically. As you can see, there's a lot of locking away the places that have gone wrong. Got these tomes. Enki became an egg, bearing undead, who served a deformed young girl who speaks an unintelligible tongue. So that's of Engi, a heretic, pyromancer. The pyromancy of Carmina, who harnessed the power of flames to actualize the inner self. Short strength and endurance boost. Excessive power eats away the life force of its caster. And like all dangerous spells, power within kept secret for eons. 1 second. Oh, that's right. There's a Titanite demon there. Andre, my dude, just working away. There, that's better. I didn't want to listen to that forever. So these will have stuff, but not all of them have important things. Stone Greatsword. Stone Knights who guard Darkroot Gardens wield this moss-covered greatsword. The same magic would create the Stone Knights is imbued in the sword. Unleashes power by wielding the sword with 2 hands. So a lot of these have special attacks. The Zweihander. Held with 2 hands, but its wielder must be inhumanly strong. Black Knight Greatsword. Black Knights who wander Lordran. Used to face chaos demons. Falchions, sharp slashing attacks. Yada yada yada. Oh yeah. So this sword heals you as you fight with it. This is interesting. Mailbreaker. It's like an offhand. Right? Am I thinking correct? Anyway, you use it for parrying. I may be thinking of Dark Souls 3, where you can have like a dagger sword combo. Rapier, same sort of deal. Battle axe, great axe. Oh, this is the thing we cut off from the dragon. So this axe, one of the rare dragon weapons, is formed by the tail of the gaping dragon. That's its name. A distant, deformed descendant of the everlasting dragons. Imbued with the mystical power to be released when held with both hands. So we got giant tree branch. That's what we're going to be fighting with for a while, probably. There's a sword in a place called Sen's Fortress that I'm going to want. But I don't know if I'm going to want it more. So another Black Knight weapon. This is a halberd. We also can't use that. Their weapons are great, but they require a lot. Oh yeah, talismans. These are for miracles. So if we were doing a miracle or faith build, you hold this basically. Shields. Yeah, so small shields are for parrying. Got a bunch of these. Baldur was the homes of the Night King Rendel, but the kingdom was reduced to ruins after a widespread outbreak of the undead. So that's where those guys in the red cloaks that we were just fighting on our way here. Oh yeah, spider shield. Where's this poison? Would have been handy. Should have had that on. Grass crest shield is the one we're using. Black Knight shield. Shield of the Black Knight. Shield of the Black Knights that wander Lordran. Flowing canal is chiseled deeply into its face. Long ago, the Black Knights faced the Chaos Demons and were charred black, but their shields became highly resistant to fire. So if you remember at the very beginning, the Gwyn and his faithful knights, these are remnants of that time. Obviously, we haven't seen a lot of Chaos Demons yet, but don't worry. Eagle Shield. So this is actually a great shield. So you can't parry with them. You can smack with them. And they tend to make... They're very good at blocking, fundamentally. Maybe I should be using a great shield, but... Because I don't parry. Leather armor, knight armor, knight. Oh yeah, so looks like our armor, the elite stuff we're wearing now, that comes from Astora. Oh, it's the armor of our buddy. Although he was loath to give up on his undead mission, he perished at the undead asylum and went hollow. And then apparently got murdered in Darkroot. I don't think these have any lore associated with them. Oh yeah, thief stuff. Brigands. What else we got? Hood worn by the Pyromancers of the Great Swamp. Actually quite strong. The attire offers substantial protection against poison, fire, and other forces of nature out in the hinterlands where they were driven. So you can wear this sort of stuff. Helps ward off elements, so less physical damage, obviously. Bloodstained skirt. Worn by the Firekeeper at Firelink Shrine. It's thought to have once been the white skirt of a maiden, but its true origin is lost in patches of blood. Perhaps its former wearer was maimed to prevent escape. Yeah, dark. Remember, she couldn't talk either. Shadow Mask. Worn by spooks from an eastern land, designed so as not to hinder their unique form of martial arts. It's wise to wear sturdy protection, physical threats, Hollow Warrior stuff, Hollow Soldier stuff, a lot of Hollow stuff, Baldur stuff. Baldur was the homeland. King Renal, but it came to ruin after many great... Yeah, so that kingdom's gone. All that's left is undead knights from there. Got a bunch of these. We've killed them a lot. Sack. Man-eating cook. Ooh. Unexpectedly soft and comfortable to wear. And then last is rings. We've got Havel's ring, which we looked at. Blue Tearstone ring from Katarina. We looked at that. Ring of Sacrifice. Little Sail Wolf ring. Ring of the Evil Eye. Yeah, okay, so we've gone through all the items. I know what you're thinking. Very exciting, but it is worth going through, because that's the only way you find out stuff. Like, I can tell you all that stuff about Havel, but the only reason I know is from reading item descriptions and watching lore videos. Alright, well, that's neither here nor there.
Well, hello.
Let's upgrade some stuff. Where's our actual weapon?
I'll be seeing you there.
I.
Well, you need.
Up here, Battle Axe, Morning Star, Great Club. We'll get this up. Am I missing a...
There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
It's true. Modify? Oh, that's it. Apologies. So, this is how we'll take it up the next level. Second. Just burning through materials. Yeah, so green titanite, large titanite.
I'll be seeing you there.
God, I forgot how like frustrating these menus can be. Un momento.
Well, hello. You need it.
Okay, so that's not it. We can modify. Divine. Cancel. Makes us Divine. Cancel.
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Could you tell me your secrets? Am I missing Ember? Wait.
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Modify. So it makes it raw. I don't think that's what I want. Woo! It's been ages since I did this. Maybe it's under reinforcement now? Now that I've taken it to +6? There it is. Nightmare. We're gonna switch to this Great Club as soon as it's a possibility.
Don't get yourself neither of it.
Okay. First we have to ascend. Then we can reinforce. So that wasn't strictly necessary. We just did, I guess. But honestly, upgrading your weapons is a big deal. You're gonna see way more damage output from an upgraded weapon than even from stats through most of the game. So 28. So B scaling. 270. Yeah, so see, this is sitting at base damage 194. And it's sitting at 270. Right now you see that red because we can't wield it. We could technically wield it two-handed if we wanted to, but... Anyway, so we'll stick with this until we can wield this. We'll equip this and stick with it until we can wield it. There we go. Okay. Christ, now I forgot what I was doing. I guess we'll go fight Quelaag? this our best route? Let me see. We can go down. Maybe. Go back to Firelink. We'll fight our way there. Use the souls as always. Yay, Titanite. Just moseying on through. Dragon. Did he leave? He did. Which means we can just run. Okay, and so this will take us down to the Undead Burg. I know we're taking like the longest route back. The Undead Burg will take us to the depths. Yeah, I remember. This place is just all ambushes. You guys are persistent. I'll give you that. It's gonna be such a busy episode. Went too far. far enough. I'm all turned around. So... through the sewer. Past the door to the rat. Dare you. Goodbye! I hope that wasn't something I wanted. Oofta. Okay. Make me sad every time. So come down here, ride our elevator. Into New Londo. I wanna go back around. Yeah. Yeah. Valley of the Drakes. I don't know when I want to come to this place. I feel like it's soon, but... there's still just so much Blighttown left. Okay, so what we're gonna do... we're gonna work back. There's a... thing. I was trying to remember where all of the difficult to remember things were. There's one thing that I missed. I'll show you. And hopefully you'll understand why I missed it. You're like, that's okay, James. That's a totally reasonable mistake to make. Genuinely couldn't tell if he was dead. God, this feels foolish. I remember crossing this last time. Probably made a terrible mistake. Yeah, we definitely didn't come here. Interesting items. I'll have to look at those. Sorcery. I'm sure those things are connected. We're trying to get down. So that I can undo my shame. Guess you're gonna make me cross it again, aren't you? Whatever. Let's ride this water wheel down. Guess somebody followed me? It's that way. Well, so what's funny is I actually ran by this like 100 frickin' times. I don't have time for you, Chaos Fly. We're gonna come over here and rest just in case. If we die, we'll come back to this bonfire. So that run I was doing, where I was killing the slugs, it takes you all over the place, but I ran by this over and over and over again. One of the patches of slugs I kill is like right over there. There's this freaking root that goes up. And now that's pretty obvious. The fact that I missed that is kind of on me. But the thing I would not have thought of is that there's an invisible wall here. These humanities and another that's right, double invisible wall. It's because I'm playing offline. That's, well, that's part of it. People will leave you messages that'll let you know. Because I don't want to be invaded. Anyway, so this is Dark Hollow. I'm not going to rest here, I'm just going to light it. I could. This place. This is not the place we're gonna go. It's just, ooh. Like I said, this isn't the place we're gonna go, but it is an area that we'll eventually utilize, I guess. Just fall on your head. I feel like I can, but it feels like I might fall to my death. Ooh, inches. Yes. Anyway, we'll make our way through this eventually. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I remember where this leads. Not 100% on that, but Okay, but to ease our departure, we're gonna homeward bone. I may turn back on the online version, the online mode, so that we can see messages people left, so that I don't miss certain things again. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, and I'll just live with the invasions. Ugh, God, that's so much. Well. Okay. Well, anyway, that's where we'll end this for now. Got all the nonsense done. Upgraded the weapons. Figured out how the upgrade menu worked. Opened up that spooky place, which I totally would have missed. And then there's actually another totally could have missed it spooky place. I've got to remember to do the other end. There was so much down here that's just like illusory walls and things, and I've always leaned pretty heavily on other people's messages to remind me that there's something there. We'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Carrying a lot of humanity for that, but you know, is what it is. Till next time. Next time should be more exciting. We're gonna run straight over to Quelaag and go to war.